Hi and hello everyone. It gives me immense pleasure to present this presentation in this webinar. First of all, I would like to thank God Almighty for His grace and strength. And then I would like to thank principal of this college for giving this wonderful opportunity. And I extend my sincere thanks to organizing secretary of this webinar. In this video, we are going to see about e-content creation using XSplit and Logitech screen capture software. Myself, Prakash, Librarian, PSG College of Technology, Coimbatore. Converting your lecture material to an online video lecture format is simple when using the correct tools. So before we go for going for actual practice, we should know some of the terminologies which is related to e-content. So e-content, it is nothing but a digital content that can be transmitted over a computer network such as the internet. The next one is lecture capture. So it is nothing but recordings of classroom based activities that are made available for review after the class. So it is currently a very hot topic in academic community. Lecture capture is not a new idea as it has been around for many years in various forms. The next one is video formats. Any video clip you watch on your smartphone, nothing but sixth finger, computer, it may be a desktop, TV, or tablet has a specific type of file format. If you want your videos to perform well on any platform, you must understand characteristics of each format and how each video format works. So here you see number of video formats such as AVI, ASF, MOV, AVCHD, DivXax, FLX, MPEG, MP4, WMV, then extra, etc. Then some of the advantages are it, if we create a e-content, it can be easily accessible to anyone. So easy to access to any time. And then you can see, you can share at any mode of social media like YouTube, Facebook, and then whatever may be. And it gives more effective learning. So generally, if you read books, print books, it gives boring. But this type of e-content will gives effective learning, um, more effective learning. So the students, those who are studying in the schoolings as well as in the college, or those who do in research also, if they if they have the content in the e format, they can easily view, they can easily copy, they can easily reproduce. So it provides more effective learning platform. And the next one is, it provides good opportunity for self-study. So there is no need of physical teacher, no need of physical books, no need of any physical items. Just you need, only thing you need, internet bandwidth and laptop or any other digital devices. So it enables you self-study. And then this e-contents is very ideal for the lockdown period. And then distance learning, those who studying in the distance mode, and moreover those who studying in the part-time mode. And furthermore, it helps the to uh, give platform for inclusive learning. So what do you mean by inclusive learning? Inclusive education implies all young learners, young people with or without disabilities being able to learn together through access to common preschools and schools with an appropriate network of support services. So these type of e-contents which helps the students can refresh their memories by viewing the lectures all over again just before an exam. This would potentially up their grades also. So usually students uh, very encourageable when they are learning in the digital format. And then you can check these videos and evaluate your own performance by confronting yourself with yourself in such a manner. Tics and errors can more easily spotted and corrected in the future. And an evaluation. Quality control staff can use recorded lectures to evaluate your performance. So this is the platform, very good platform to evaluate yourself. And then it helps you hunt for a new job, can use such a videos to show what you all about. So it also helps to create a portfolio. So moreover, it helps to archive and archive in any mode of social media like YouTube, Facebook, and also personally if you want to archive in the drive. So it is also possible for archival. And then if students miss the point or you didn't hear it right, a recorded lecture will allow them to rewind and recheck some parts. So it enables rewind and recheck. With today's technology, you can watch videos on mobile device whenever you want. Many academic community travel by train, and this provides an ideal opportunity to brush up on their knowledge. And then the academic institutions can put video of the top lectures on YouTube, learning management system, nothing but LMS, Move, or any social media. This can add to the prestige of the university or an institution. So now we come to know about screen recording softwares. Screen recording softwares is used to record activities on the computer screen. This software is commonly used for desktop recording, gameplay, and lecture recording. It can record objects like text, images, audios, and even cursor movement also. And it also record a video with webcam. So now we are going to see few screen reader software available in the internet. Screencast-O-Matic. It is free tool to create a video recording of your screen to upload and share. It is one of the web application, and this can be used for multiple operating system. It has editing option with the paid version. Then next one is Screencastify. It is meant for the beginners, and it is the one of the best tool. It allow you record the video 5 minutes. If you are a go for pro version, it provides full features. Then next one is Camtasia Studio 2019. It is one of the good professional tool, and it has advanced features are available. It is little bit costly when compared to others. Only paid version is available. This is what the disadvantage of this software. The next one is Cam Studio. It is free and open source, and it has no recording time limit, and it can be used in Windows OS only, and it provides SWI and AVI output format. Then next one is FreeCam. This screen capture software is very simple software, and with no watermark, and there is no time limit for recording, and also it gives high quality resolution. Moreover, it saves only one format called WMV. So the output format, it provides only one format called WMV, .WMV. And then next software is OBS Studio. It is one of the wonderful free open source software. It gives dual usage recording and streaming, and there is no time limit for recording, and there is no watermark, and it can be used and installed any OS. So it is one of the wonderful software, free open source software. You can try it. And then next one is XSplit. It is one of the free software with few options. It provides quality output also, and it streaming option also available. So you can stream with any social media like YouTube. Live streaming also possible with the YouTube or Facebook or many. So you can give live option. So it can capture multiple screen simultaneously. So you can add multiple screen. So you can add 3 cameras, 4 cameras simultaneously. If you want to add more sources, that is also possible. So like that, it is one of the good software. And then next one is Logitech open source screen reader, the another name called Logi. It is one of the free and open source software, and it is one of the simple tool. It provides quality output, and it is having multiple source recording, and it gives live text overlay option also, and gives studio control option. So these are the few software, screen reader softwares available in the internet. Now we going for general steps to create the lecture videos. The first one is we have to prepare our lecture content. It may be in PPT format or it may be in Word format, any format. And then next one is we have to download our lecture capture software or screen reader software from the internet. And after that we have to adjust the audio and video quality. If we are well versed in these softwares, we can do. Otherwise they provide default settings, so we no need to disturb these, adjust these settings. And then next one, we have to record a test video to check the quality of our audio and video, and then followed by record and edit with your lecture capture software or screen reader, and then finally we can share our video with LMS, learning management system, or social media. Any social media we can share. Then now we want to know about the system requirements. Generally the system requirements is very important for video content creation. So especially in explicit, we need the following system requirements. Some of them are core i5 processor we need if we go for HD 720 quality video, and then if we go for a HD 1080 video, we need core i7 processor, and then minimum we need 4 GB RAM, then only the performance will be good. And then 8 GB free hard disk space we need to store our video contents, and then followed by we need a mic and webcam. And the next, the software specifications are we need Windows 7 OS or Windows 8.1 or Windows 10. And then with this we need .NET Framework 3.5 package and also DirectX 10.1 package. So these are the packages very important while we using XSplit and Logitech screen capture software. Then now we come to XSplit screen capture software. It is one of the Gamecaster is the world's easiest live streaming and recording solution, allowing for users to upload and share their lecture videos to popular video service called YouTube at just the click of a button. So here you can create, you can capture your lecture video. It contains various features available in this open source software. Now we going to see about the link for download this software. So here https www.xsplit.com. Here you can download this XSplit software, and then once you download, and then you give a next, and then it will be installed in your desktop, and then it leads to this page called login. So here the software provides different entry, so we should go with any one of this entry point. So myself, I prefer to log in with YouTube. Once you give your login credential, it leads to give permission to YouTube. So we have to allow some permission for YouTube, and then it leads to actual home screen. The home screen contains various options. In the top of the interface, it contains various options like file, broadcast, record, playout, extensions, tool, help, etc. So in the below of the screen, you will see add source, copy, paste, remove, rename, settings. So this is the working area, and then here you will find the some of the buttons for different scenes, and then here you will find actual volume settings. So this is what the actual home screen. Then now we're going to see about scene. So scene is one of the terminology which is used for video development. So scene, any video contains different scenes. So we can create different scenes through this option. So if you in this home screen, you find in the bottom of the left, you'll find add source. Here you'll see add source. If you click this one, it shows different option where we have to know this scene option. Right, next, then add source. So if you see in the left bottom, if you click add source, you will see number of options called screen capture, game capture, device, text, web page, media file, scene, streams, general widgets, etc. So we can capture screen also, we can capture game. If you play any online game, we can capture that game also. And then if you want to add different sources like webcam, capture card, and then whatnot, you can add many things. And then if you want to add text, it is possible. And then if you want to show any web pages when in your lecture, you can add web page also. And then if you want to show media files like video and the images, that is also possible. And then you can create different scenes. different scenes also possible. And then if you want to stream or if you want to give live, that is uh, live streaming, that is also possible. And then some of the general widgets also available in the add source option. Then now we going for audio mixer. Here you will find audio options. Just you have to click that setting button, it leads to this. And then here you will find another settings button. This is called audio mixer. This is called audio mixer. Here you will see mic volume control. You can control the mic volume, and then speaker volume also. If you want to decrease speaker volume, it is also possible here, right? You can control audio from here. You can control the microphone. Here you can control speaker. And the next one is noise suppression. It is one of the unique option provided by XSplit. So you already known about the audio mixer. Here just click setting button, it leads to this platform. Here you will find noise suppression, that is unwanted voice or unwanted noises you can suppress through this option. And then these are the some of the templates we can use. So if you want to show your image, you can show image in your lecture, or if you want to show the face, it is also possible. If you want to show both image plus face, is also possible. If you want to show your screen, that is also possible. If you want to show your screen with face, that is also possible. If you want to create an image slideshow, that is also possible. With this, if you want to add face, image slideshow with face, that is also possible with this software. Install your software. The explicit software, the icon of the explicit software will be available in the desktop. By clicking, it leads to actual home screen. So once you reach into home screen, we have to remember that the actual screen area and then actual screen mode change buttons, and then volume settings, and recording option, and finally the output option, my recording. So now I'm going to show you how to create video by images. So just click scene 1. Here the button called scene 1, and then now we are going to add the source under the scene 1. So now we will go to add source, and then go to media file option. And then here it leads to the folder, picture folder. Just add these pictures by clicking this. So you can drag, you can adjust the size also. And then now I want to create scene 2, where I am going to add another picture. So now I added another picture. Okay, and then scene 2. Now we move to scene 3. We will add another picture also. So likewise you can add images in various scenes. And then now we have to go to the option called transition. While I am recording, if I change this scene mode one by one, then you can see that transition option, right? So faded transition option. If you want to change this faded transition, you can change the transition. So I am going to select collapse. Now I am going to change scene 1. Now I would like to change the scene 2. Likewise you can change your scenes, right? Okay, and then you have to check the volume option. Here you will see the microphone button and then setting button. This is actual speaker, that output speaker, so you can adjust your voice here. If you give for live streaming, we have to adjust the speaker also, but now we are only going to create video. So in this area we have to know certain things. If this area shows green, the audio will be good. If goes beyond, like you see here, it shows yellow, right? In this area it shows yellow, it means the voice will be more horrible. If goes beyond the yellow line, if shows red color, that one, it irritates you. When we get the output of the video, the audio will be not in good manner. So you better, just by adjusting, you can control this audio, right? Okay, and then we have to move on record button. Just by giving pressing, just by clicking, we can start our video. Just see, now recording started. That time frame of that recording also viewed here. Now actual recording is going on. And then if you want to change your scene, just you change here, then simultaneously your audio will be captured. So I have completed my image video. So now we have to end this video capture. Just by clicking, it will be stopped. and then find for the final output, just go by file where you will find that my recordings. Here you will see the actual output just by click, then you will see the actual video output. Recording started. The time frame of the recording also viewed here. Now actual recording is going on, and then if you want to change your scene, just you change here, then simultaneously your audio will be captured. So I have completed my image. Okay, now we the completed the first task, that is called creation of video by using image. Now I would like to create video by using webcam. For that, just uh, delete all the scene. Just by giving delete, select and delete, it will goes out. Now I am going to show you how to record using webcam. So for that we need to go to scene 1. Here, then left hand side, left to bottom, you will see add source. You click and then it leads to various options. Here you have to click devices, and then it leads to two options called video and audio. And then if you go by video, it shows various source option. So myself, I have connected C922 Pro Stream webcam. So I am going to select this option. So here you will see that actual camera output. So if you want to enlarge, you can enlarge, and then you can start record, and then you can stop here, and then finally you can go for the final output. And then you can stop here, right? Then now I would like to add image in this same scene. I am going to add the image in same scene. So now I am going to add the image by clicking add source, and then go by my media file where we'll have that image. Just by clicking you can add that image also. So by this we can create a video, we can create a scene. Then if you want to add another image, that is also possible. In the single scene you can add many sources, that is also possible. So I am going to add another image also. That is also possible. And then if you want to add text, just if you click add source, if you click add source, and then it will show various options. Here you will have the text option, just click, and then you have to change the text here. Okay, if you want to change font, that is also possible. If you need outline, that is also possible. So all the font options also available here. Then now I am once again I am going to the text what I have texture. Just by give OK, and then so now we can add multiple source like this. So here you will see one image and then paste recording with the text. This is also possible. Now we move to the next options called screen capture. Screen capture, for that we have to delete all the source. Just delete this one and this one and this one. So screen capture or screen recording is nothing but whatever you are doing in the screen, nothing but in the actual desktop, everything will be captured. So here you have to go by add source, and then you have to go to screen capture, and then you have to go to monitor capture, and then you have to go to desktop 1. So it will capture your desktop activity. If you go, all the desktop activities will be captured here. Just if you start recording, if I start recording, all the activities we are doing in the screen, desktop screen, everything will be captured. Everything will be recorded. So likewise you can also record your screen, and then if you want to add your face, with this screen, that is also possible. So just by clicking add source, you can add camera in the device option where it leads to video, and then you have to give that C kind of pro stream webcam. So it shows that camera. Your face will be available here. Your face will be available here, and then if you want to show anything in your desktop, that is also possible. If you want to show anything in the here, if you want to show any document, whatever may be, that is also possible. We have to stop recording here, and then we're going to see the final output. Here you will see how our recording. And then if you want to show anything in your desktop, that is also possible. If you want to show anything in the here, if you want to show the document, whatever it is, that is also possible. Right? Image slideshow, nothing but PPT slideshow. For that, we have to go to desktop. Here to have a PPT, just enter into it, and here you will see the option called slideshow. Just click, and then it gives various option. Then where you will find setup slideshow option, just click setup option. Here you have to select that browsed by an individual, so you have to select this option, and then finally give OK. The reason for this option is, if you give this option, then only you can view your PPT in XSplit software, right? Then now you have to go to your screen recorder, where you have to go to, again you have to go to add source. Here you will find screen capture option, and then you have to go to window capture, and then here you will see the one file called Microsoft PowerPoint, and then actual name also available here. Just by click, and then you can add your PPT in the actual screen, right? And then if you want to add your, and then if you maximize, and then if you want to give slideshow, just you minimize, just give record, and then minimize, and then give maximize option, slideshow, full slideshow, and then it will capture your movements, every movements in the screen recorder software. After completion of your presentation, just go and stop here, and then go to my recordings. Your recorded video will be available here, and then minimize, and then give maximize option, slideshow, full slideshow, and then it will capture your movements, every movements in the screen recorder software. Okay, now I want to add my webcam, so that is also possible. So just go to add source and then devices, and then go to webcam option. Here you will see your webcam available in the screen right now. So now you can start record, and then you can capture both the screens like camera and then as well as your PPT. Likewise, we can create videos using XSplit software. Then another important option we have to know is tools. So once you are started your recording, you may have little bit noise, unwanted noise. So that unwanted noise can be avoided by using this option called noise suppression. So for that we have to go to audio settings button, and then here you will have to go to settings button. Here you will find that noise suppression option. So if you, by clicking this noise suppression option, your unwanted noise is nothing but other than your voice. So all the unwanted noise will be suppressed, so you can get the good quality of audio. We are going to see adding of scroll text, how to add the scroll text. So in any object, so first you select any object. If you want to add camera or image or a PPT, whatever, just select. Now I select image, and then here I am going to maximize. Then now go to add source. Here you will have the option called text. Just type here and then here you can change the font color, whatever you can select. And if you want to give outline, that is also possible, right? And if you want to resize it, or if you want to do any font related changes, that is also possible. Okay, right. And then now we have to go to animation area. Now we have to give that scroll. So now the scroll is enabled. Then if you want to change the speed, that is also possible. here, right? Okay. And then if you want to change the direction, right to left, or bottom to top, top to bottom, left to right, that is also possible. So I prefer to give right to left and then give OK. Now the text is inserted in the screen. If you want to resize it, that is also possible. Some of the options available in the XSplit software. Now we move on to Logi screen capture software. Now we going to see about Logitech screen recorder. So this is another easy software for the beginners, and then it has user friendly options. So once you go to internet, just type Logis setup or Logitech screen recorder, or otherwise you can go by this link which is available in the screen, and then download from this URL. And then once you download, you have to install by giving next. It's very simple. Then after installation, you will see the actual Logi screen recorder. So here the left hand side you have the options, various options, and then this area is the actual screen area. What we are recording, everything will be displayed here, and then here you have the set of options. We going to see one by one. So here you will see 1 and 2. This 1 and 2 is meant for add your sources. So this is the source adding option. So the one source may be your webcam, then next source may be your PPT. So in this software, simultaneously you can parallelly you can add two source only. But when we compare to explicit you can add many number of sources at a time. So this is the source. You can add your source. You can add your PPT, your webcam or image, whatever possible in this option. And the next one is animation option. Animation or effect option. So if you want to give watermark, you can give watermark. And then if you want to give the caption by giving the text, so that is also possible. And then if you want to give any effects for your screen, that is also possible. So this is effect option. And then if you want to give borders for your actual that screen, that is also possible here. And the next one is we are seeing that resolution option. So if you want to change your resolution, that is also possible here. Resolution and the size of the video, and then FPS. If you want to change FPS is nothing but frame per second. So if you change the frame per second option, you may change the quality of the video. And then final one, audio. If you want to change the input uh, audio from audio source, that can also be possible. And then with this, we are here. We have the bottom of the this interface. You will see the different templates. That is, you will have 6 templates at a time. You can change any one of this. If you want to show your face, it may be a number one screen. That is also possible. If you want to show the number source 2, that may be contain PPT, that is also possible. If you want to show the both in single screen, that is also possible. So default templates provided by the Logi software. And then this is the actual control button. If you want to stop or start or pause, or if you want to take a screenshot, everything possible here. And then after complete your recording, you can get the output in this option. And then this is the actual audio uh, control option. Here you can control your audio, you can control your mic, you can control your speaker. So both can possible here. So now we go to actual practice. Once you installed your Logi software, your software will be available in the desktop, or otherwise type here Logi, and then here you will show it will show you the Logitech software. And then just by clicking, your Logi software is shows this home screen. And then already we discussed, this is the source area where you have to the actual source. If you want to add PPT, that is also possible. Just give PPT here, and then you have to open. So once you open, it will show the actual screen here, PPT. Then if you want to add the next source called camera or webcam, you can by giving this option. And then your camera started now. And then these are the two options. You can add camera or PPT, or if you want to give any images, that is also possible here. So the two source, we can simultaneously add two sources here. The next one is animation or effects option. If you want to give that watermark, that is also possible. If you want to give watermark, if you want to remove that watermark, that is also possible. If you want to give that overlay option, That is also possible. Overlay option, text overlay. Now I am giving the text. That is also possible. If you want to hide, then whenever you need, you can hide or you can show here. And then if you want to give the duration, that is also possible here. So 5 seconds or 10 seconds or 30 seconds, that is also possible here. And then if you want to change the slide style, that is also possible. If you want to give, if you want to change the pixel, color pixel, that is also possible. Colors, if you want to change colors, here the option is available. And then alignment, and then background, if you want to change a background, that is also possible. If you want to change a background color, that is also possible. And then scene effects, if you want to change the scene effects in your camera, you can change the screen effects. So the minor changes will be there. The next one is the video quality. If you want to change the video quality 720 into 360 and then full HD, that is also possible. And then if you want to change the portrait size of the video, so here you can change it. And then square shape, if you want to change the square shaped video, that is also possible here. If you want to share your video in the social media like Facebook or WhatsApp, so mobile view, so you can give this for mobile view option also available. And then next option is called FPS, frame per second. If you then this is meant for the quality of the video. If you give this 25 or 50, by changing this option you can increase or decrease the quality of the video. And then next one is sound settings. If you want to select the mic, if you attach the separate mic in your system or working system, you can change here. If you want to change here, you can change here or default, but otherwise you can go by default microphone. This is the option. And then if you want to change these templates, you want to change a template, you can change here. If you want to show your PPT only, you can show here, or if you want to show your face, that is also possible. And then here you will have 6 templates, whatever you can use it here. And then if you want to change this template, so here that text is um, hide your camera. That is the reason. Here you will see that your first source, and then your camera is the second source. Likewise, you can change it here also. If you want to change the template size, that is also possible. And then if you want to change this template, so which template you wish to use in your presentation, that is also possible. Finally, select anyone and start your recording. So start your recording button. So now it starts your recording option, recording your actual video. And then finally stop your recording here, right? Once you completed, you can see your video here just by clicking here. The option is here for all the files, recorded files will be available here. Just click and then just open, or open with recording option, recording your actual video. And then finally stop your recording here. So actual recording is uh, you you saw actual recording. So this is the way you can create your videos through Logi software. It is very useful and easy software, so you can do anything with this. And then if you want to mute your mic, here you can mute your mic also. And then if you want to adjust your volume, mic volume, that is also possible. And then if you want to uh, add stop your speaker sound also, that is also possible. So this is what the Logitech software. So final note, e-content is not intended to replace conventional methods and learning in the classroom. So it focuses is to create an augmented learning environment where technology is used to deliver a combined range of teaching and learning techniques aimed to maximizing the individual's participation, attention, and achieving the goals in the learning and teaching process as a great greener world. So with this, I thank you all for your patient listening. Wishing you all the very best.